Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. That's me. We're a little over a half hour late coming on tonight because we had a little glitch with the computer. It decided to update when I turned it on. So please just bear with me. I'm still here to do messages from Spirit. More than happy to work. Just waiting for a few people to come on in. While I'm waiting, letting people know that we have Open Spirit Communication Circle on Friday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. at Fort Plain, New York. It's $10 a person. Hello, ladies. Sorry about being late tonight, folks. Computer doesn't like me. All right. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, Terry, this weather has been so beautiful. And I am so sore from working outside, planting plants. But it's worth it. All righty. Janice, still sing? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. How are you tonight? All right, before I get going, folks, for the new people that are coming on, I don't choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me. So if you want a better chance of getting chosen, keep your name in the feed with either an emoji, a hi, whatever it takes. Okay. Janice, I have two people here, and it's like they're rocking back and forth almost together. It's kind of cute, actually. It's an older couple. They're very much in sync with their rocking. I feel like grandparents with them, although they don't speak English that I know English to be, okay? And it's the only language that I speak, so I couldn't tell you what it is. They're here because they're concerned about something. All right, maybe it is your son. Just give me a second here. They don't tell me their names. They don't tell me who they are. But I do know that they're here for someone in your family. They want to make sure that you know that. Okay, she's showing me battle armor. You're not in this by yourself. I guess that's the crux of the message here. You have a lot of people that are willing to help, that are trying to help. You need to allow them in. Okay. I don't necessarily feel bad spirits in the house. I just feel that your son is very susceptible to outside influences, and he really, I want to say, if you can get him to meditate, to get him to calm down, he will be so much better. But these people are here, and I believe it's your grandparents because they're saying that this has happened before with others. All right. Well, all I can say with something like that is bring it to me at the shop, and we can discuss it, Janice. Okay? Now, hon, just know that you have help from Spirit. They are here, and they want to help, but you have to allow them to. All right. Karen Ann, that's Goldie Ducks. Hi, Karen Ann. How are you? Karen Ann, there's a young woman here. I'm not sure who she is. She's saying she knows you. And if you think about it, you know her from way back. And that's her terms, is from way back. I almost want to say back, to when you were a teenager. She was sickly most of her life growing up, and she died young. but she wants to be remembered. She wants to tell you hi. She says, I just want to remember that I was there. I guess she's feeling a little lost right now. Would you have any idea who I'm talking about, Karen Ann? The connection with you is very, very strong coming from her. She's using the term you were partners in crime. You used to, for as much as you played together, you got in trouble together. Okay, you do have an idea who it is. All right, I wish I could tell you, what her name is, but she just wants you to know that she's here. She thinks people forgot about her. And sometimes that happens with spirit. They'll ask, once or twice for some help, just to be noticed. They were once human too, or in a human form like us. And they have emotional needs as well. For the most part, though, when they come through, it's here to help us with our situations in our lives. But I'm going to leave that with you. Send her your blessings. If you can think of her tonight in your meditations or in your prayers, send her a blessing. She just needs to know that she's remembered. Okay? God bless them. Okay. All right. Well, that would make sense why she wants to be, she wants people to remember her because she feels like no one does. All right. I got to leave that. Althea Hollenbeck. Hi, Althea. Althea, I have a woman here that is laughing, giggling for all she's worth. She used to, that was her thing. She used to love to make people laugh, to make them feel good. And I had the feeling she was always pulling something when she was here. Wasn't always the nicest, but it was always meant in good faith and meant with a full heart. A lot of people didn't understand her when she was here. They thought that she might have been just a troublemaker or a problem person, but she's not. She loved to see people laugh. She keeps saying life isn't worth living if you can't laugh. That is her opinion, but that's what she keeps repeating over and over again. And I think what she's trying to do here, Althea, is she's trying to get you to laugh. She's saying things have been so serious for so long. You've done a good job. You've done everything the right way, the way you're supposed to do it. She said it's okay now to relax and to just laugh, have fun, do something for yourself. She's just coming in as a reminder that, she loved you and she wants to make sure that you love yourself, that you have fun, that you remember, why you're here. Even if you don't have that answer totally, we're all put here to succeed. And sometimes that success is just measured by our family and how we do in life with that. But everybody's different. Everybody's level of success is different. But anyway, she's here with love and she's saying you need to open up, you need to laugh more, you need to play more. Okay, I'm going to leave that. All right. Dana Pittman. Hi, Dana. Dana, are you having problems with the jaw or teeth? Because as soon as I seen your name, I felt, wow, I grabbed my jaw and I have spirit saying, yep, that needs to be taken care of. All right. Thank you for the confirmation. She's just this woman here. Okay, this woman here is saying that you need to have this checked. Please understand, I am not a doctor by any stretch. I'm only telling you what spirit is telling me. And they're saying that you need to get it checked. There's something here, there's relief that can be had. It's just finding the right doctor that knows what they're doing. All doctors in their own way are good, but there's some that specialize, and that's what I want you to look for. Okay? Um, she's saying she hates to see you or anybody in pain. But just please get it checked. Don't let it go. Don't just think it's something that you got to put up with, because you don't. It's something that I feel can be fixed. Okay? And at least that's what she's telling me. So God bless, hon. Hey, Nina, how are you? Nina Ventrilo, where did you go? She's just running around. Hi, Nina. I believe this is I don't want to say a grandfather, possibly a grandfather's brother, if that would make sense to you. He's laughing, just one of many. Okay, he's talking about your dad, so I know he's connected with him. Has your father? I know there's issues going on, and I don't want to get online. Has your father been talking about something that was hidden years ago? That's what this gentleman is talking about. Something that was hidden years ago. Would you have any idea what I'm talking about, or what he's talking about, I should say? We're on a little bit of a delay here, folks.
He's just saying, I don't know enough about that.
It was something of hidden. You don't know. Okay. If you can talk to your dad and get some answers, it would be very beneficial for the family and for you. I don't know I don't know if it's papers. I don't know if it's something of monetary value. I don't know. All I know is it's important. Anything you have to get it. What I'm seeing is like, God, I remember when my brother was in the army, one of those, they call them ammunition boxes, the metal ones that, you know what I'm talking about? What they're called?
It's an ammo box.
An ammo box. Okay, it's made of metal. It's that army green. That's what he's showing me. But there's something there. I don't know what it is, but he said it could do the whole family good. So if you can find it, or if you can talk to your dad and ask him, I know that might be difficult, but it would be a good thing. Okay? I'll leave that, hon. God bless. Sherry Wilson, I keep wanting to come to you, but every time I do, it's like it's blank. So just bear with me here. All right, come on. I almost feel like a child playing hide and seek with this person. This has to be someone from your childhood, hon. It's like playing hide and seek. You used to have the most fun because no one could ever find him. He always won the game. Would you know who I'm talking with? It's a male. It's a boy, a young boy. Or at least that's how he's presenting it to me right now. He's saying, remember the hide and seek. We used to have so much fun.
No idea.
Okay. If you have other family, you can talk to them about it. They'd be able to tell you who it was, because I do believe that there's a connection here, a biological connection, like, just some random person. He's trying to say that it's not finding just him, but finding your way around everything. This doesn't make sense to me, but I got to give it the way it comes in. He's saying to deal with it like a game, like a game of hide and seek, and you'll be able to get to the bottom of it and know what's going on. Okay? I'm going to leave that because I'm not really sure from that point. Uh, but just remember we talked about it, okay? God bless. Jessica Hogan. Hi, Jessica. There's a woman here, a little woman. She's dressed in what I would consider like a grandmother's clothing. You know, she had the house dress on with the full apron. She didn't know what apron the company was coming over. She loved to cook. Do you know how she makes me want to smile just being in her presence. She just has that infectious energy to her that makes you happy, makes you want to smile. Um, she's telling me that you're a lot like her in many ways, and you don't even realize it. But she loves that. She's saying because that she knows that there's a part of her is left behind, and that part of her is within you. She's also telling me that you've been seeing her a lot in dreams. You may or may not be remembering them, I don't know, but she's telling me that's how she's coming through for you. And she's working with you. So just remember that, please. Okay? Um, she's here to bring people some happiness and some answers. Answers about the family. It's unusual to be that direct. Okay, but that's what it is. I'll leave that. All right. Lori Bauer. Hi, Lori. I'm glad you enjoyed Saturday's Circle, by the way. Those two ladies are great. All right. Okay, Lori. I have a woman standing here. Her hands are on her feet are at are at a stance, and her hands are on her hip, and she's got this glower. She's just glowering. Just wow. She's saying, breathe. Just breathe. Just don't forget to breathe. You're going to be fine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is in regards to. It really doesn't make a difference. Just that's all she's saying is she keeps saying, breathe and stop worrying so much. You always worry, and it always comes out okay. When are you going to learn to have faith and trust in this? Oh, she's being pointed here. To happen, I would let you know. I don't play games. My family was always too important to me, the same way it is for you. But whatever's going on tomorrow, it's gonna be okay. The outcome is not going to be what you expect. It's going to be a little bit better. That's what she's telling me. And whatever this is in regards to, I hope you understand the message. And I'm gonna leave that. God bless them. Mark, is it Booter? Hi, Mark. Mark, I have a man here, and I believe. Do you have a brother in spirit? Because I believe it's a brother or a brother vibration anyway. If it's not a biological, it's someone that you looked at or you felt was like a brother to you growing up. You were very close. You used to fight terrible. And he's laughing about that. He says you used to fight to hell and back, but you always had each other's back. He remembers those days, and he remembers them with a lot of love and a lot of smiles. Do you know who I'm talking about, Mark? He's saying you do have those kind of friends now. You've lost sight of them since he left. Just because he left the physical doesn't mean that he's gone. He's still here. He still has your back. And he wants you to know that things are going forward the way they're supposed to be. Close your eyes and know that the outcome is going to be what you want it to be. Okay? I hope that makes sense, Mark. I feel a lot of strength coming from this man too. Young man. It's like you be able to, yeah, okay, if it's not a biological brother, it's someone that you looked at like a brother. I don't know if it was a cousin or just a close friend of the family, but you grew up together. That's the point he's trying to make. You grew up together. You used to fight terrible. I'm literally seeing knockdown, drag out fist fights, but when it came right down to it, you always had each other's backs. And to me, that means a hell of a lot in a relationship. But he loves you and he wants you to know that he still has your back. You're okay. You're headed in the right direction. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I'm going to leave that, Mark. God bless. Hello, Sally.
You said that like Eeyore.
Hmm?
You said that like Eeyore.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, Sally.
I'm not Eeyore. Okay.
Hello, Sally. How are you?
Lisa Ald. Hi, Lisa. Are you waiting for something to finalize, Lisa? I'm seeing legal papers. I don't know what it involves, but it's like I'm waiting for it to be finished, to be done, and I'm tired of waiting. Do you have any idea what we're talking about? There's a man here, and he's saying is just sign them. If the papers aren't there for you to sign now, they're coming soon. He says because it's time that everything ends so that you can get on with your life. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please just bear with me. For all I know, it could be it involves a house or something. I don't know if it's real estate papers, I don't know if it's rental, buying, whatever. But just when you become aware of it, don't worry about it. Don't second guess yourself or your decision. Just do what you have to do. Follow through, and it's all going to come out. And I keep seeing beautiful roses. I want to say everything's going to smell like a rose when it's done. Just remember we talked about it, okay? God bless, hon. I think I have time for one more here. Okay. Jeanne Bezio, how you doing, dear? I know you've only been gone a short time, but you missed. Just so you know. Um, walk a lot when you're out there. It's like I don't know. I know you have access to vehicles and transportation and everything, but Spirit is telling me to tell you to get a good pair of shoes and start walking. You need the walking. You need to get out and walk. Um, I don't know what it is. I'm seeing like a healing aura or a healing energy around your legs. Have you been having problems with them? Because the way this is coming through, and I think this is coming through from a mother, because she's telling me that she had the same problem with swelling and walking was difficult for her. And she's saying, I wish I had listened to the doctors when they told me to walk. I didn't because it was painful. She's saying, but she's trying to tell you to walk. Even if it hurts, just walk a little bit each day and a little bit farther each day, and things are going to get better. All right. If this isn't happening yet, it is coming. Don't think that it's going to knock you down or ruin your time out there. It's not. It's just a way for you to help heal yourself. You work with helping everybody else. Now it's time for you to help yourself. Okay? All right, folks, thank you so much. I am sorry I come on a half hour later tonight, but as y'all know, me and computers don't get along.
At all.
So, but
We did make it.
yeah, we made it anyway.
So thank you for being patient and still sticking around waiting for us.
Yes. Come see us tomorrow night, or I'm sorry, Friday night
Yeah.
or
first.
Saturday night.
Don't make them come
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
No, we have class tomorrow night. Saturday night first circle. Way to experience it yourself. Come on out, have fun with us. Okay, it's $10 a person, and I promise you, you won't regret it. You'll have fun. If anyone is interested, I'm still doing the 2 questions for $10. All you have to do is send the donation through, and then I will, private message me, and I will take care of it. So with that in mind, folks, blessings, and we will see you next week. God bless.
Good night, everyone. Ooh, almost hung